High in the husk of a winter sky, among swirling clouds and soft winds, a snowflake was born. She was delicate, crystalline, and quiet, so quiet that even the wind didn't notice when she began to fall. Other snowflakes laughed and sparkled as they danced downward in the storm, catching light, drawing attention, eager to be seen. But this snowflake, her name was Elara, floated gently, without a sound and without rush. She wondered if her fall would matter. She had no grand shape, no shimmer that caught the eye. She didn't swirl. She simply descended, carried by air unnoticed. Why so slow? Another flake called out as it zipped past. You'll be forgotten before you land. Elara didn't answer, not because she was offended, but because she was listening to the silence of the world beneath, the whisper of the branches, the stillness in the wind. She drifted down, not to be seen, but to arrive fully. When she finally reached the earth, she landed on the edge of an old wooden bench in a quiet park. No one clapped, no one looked. Her arrival made no sound. For a moment, she felt small, insignificant. But then she noticed something. One by one, other snowflakes landed beside her. Some were loud, some sparkling, some melted quickly, others stayed. And together, without trying, without even speaking, they began to build up. First on the bench, then on the ground, then the trees. Hours passed, then days. Children came to play in the snow. A boy traced patterns in it. A girl rolled a ball up it and started a snowman. A dog leaped through it, joyfully kicking it into the air. No one noticed any single snowflake, but the snow itself, it changed everything. And Elara, she was there in every part of it. In the ball that formed the snowman's belly, in the flake that landed on the tip of a child's nose, in the sparkle that made the morning sunlight glow. She hadn't needed noise to be meaningful. Her quiet arrival had helped make something magical. And in that silence, she finally understood. Not all impact needs to be seen. Not all value needs to be loud. Even the softest presence can settle in where it matters most. As the sun rose higher, Elara began to melt. She felt herself fade away slowly, quietly, just as she had arrived. But this time, she didn't feel small. She had been part of something beautiful. And though she was melting, she was not lost. She would rise again into mist, into cloud, and fall once more someday. And maybe no one would hear her then either. But she would fall with purpose. She would fall with peace. Moral of the story: we live in a world that celebrates noise, loud winds, big announcements, bold moves. But quiet strength matters just as much. You don't have to shout to be significant. You don't have to shine to bring light. Even small, silent actions done with sincerity can build something extraordinary. Fall gently. You never know what beauty you are helping to build.